सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Page 108, Shloka 5. Idam kritamidam neti dvandvairmuktam yada manaha dharmartha kama moksheshu निरपेक्षं तदा भवेत्. Ashtavakra giving a suggestion which is very important for every Vedantic student, that is Vismaranam. Vismaranam means not forgetting but not depending an artham. Vismarana means not having a dependent mentality. That is called Vismaranam. So therefore drop your attachment towards everything. Vismaranam of what? Everything. Everything means except Atma Swarupam, everything is Anatma, Mithya Prapancham, Nama Rupa. As long as you are depending upon Mithya Nama Rupa, you can never feel or you can never have that Ananda, Shanti, Santosha. Dependency means not knowing the Anatma world as mithya. It doesn't have its own reality. Every object, whatever we see, every person whom we come across, every situation, all put together anatma. Therefore Vismaranam. Vismarana means falsifying the jagat in artham. Vismarana means falsification of the entire Nama, Rupa, even Shabda. Shastra Shabda also finally you have to forget. Forget means that is Anatma iti Nischayah. Not hooked to an artham. Vismaranam means what? Never hooked to, hold on to, lean upon, never lean upon any anatma. If I lean upon anatma, what will happen? You depend upon anatma, you will be a dukkhi. You will be a dukkhi. Therefore, Ashtavakra is telling that one has to drop attachment towards everything. Carefully understand, you can use, but you should not have attachment. Use them, but never have attachment. What he says in the 5th shloka, you see, idam kritam, idam na kritam iti. Idam kritamidam na iti means I have done this, I have not done this, I have to do this, I have not done this. As long as that what you can call that hook, that bug is there inside the mind, that type of thinking, notion is there, it cannot allow the person, that thought cannot allow the person to be relaxed. Idam kritam, idam na kritam. I have to do so many things, I have not done so many things. That worry. So that worry keeps the person always under what you can call under unhappy, some sort of emptiness. Therefore that one has to dvandvaihi muktam yada manaha, when the mind is muktam, free from this type of notion, this type of grihastha, the holder of griham is called grihastha. First he holds the house, then house holds him. Any object, first we run after that object, then it runs behind us. It runs behind means what? It runs in the mind. First I run after the house. I want to buy a flat. First I buy a plot, then I buy a flat. Then I was running after. Then what will happen? That house run behind my mind. That house is always occupying my mind. Every object, every person, every situation is the same story. So first we run after it, then it runs after us. Always sits. Therefore, manaha yada muktam bhavati dvandvaihi dharma artha kama moksheshu nirapeksham tada bhavati. So manaha tada bhavati. When you have to give up all these, you have to give up what are all? Dharma, artha, kama, moksha. All these four represents goals. What are the goals? To earn punya is a type of goal, and artha, to earn money, is a one type of goal. I want to earn money. That is also a goal. Destination. Goal means what? I want to achieve. I want to earn this much money. I want to save this much money. And kama, I want to fulfill my desires. I want to enjoy this. That kama. Even moksha, I want to get moksha. I want to be free from this samsara. Still that is there means what? You have not yet liberated anartha. That longing for moksha also has to be seized and dropped. Once you are attaining moksha means what? Recognizing I am Atma. Where is the question of anxiety for moksha? I want to get moksha, I want to get moksha. I need not get moksha, I am muktaha. I was muktaha, I am muktaha, ever will be muktaha. Then that even last ultimate goal also, vismaranam. You have to forget. Never lean upon even moksha. You are working for moksha means study some more time Shastra, further. Am I liberated or not, Swamini? Please tell me. Suppose I get a doubt. Even Guru cannot say that student is liberated or not. I want to be liberated. I want to get moksha. I want to be free. That notion, as long as it continues, continue the Shastra study. When Shastra is complete study, the study of Shastra is completed totally. When I drop the notion, I want to get liberation, I want to get moksha, I want to be free. That notion, when it is dropped, that day you are Swamini, already it is not there. No, many people are not having that idea of I want to get moksha, I want to get freedom and all. Not there. All are mukta, so no, not that way. I am fulfilled, accomplished person. I am a complete person. I am not lacking anything. I am Purnaha. I am Purnaha. That bhavana, it should come. That thought should be entertained. That is called Jivan Mukti. So until that time you study Shastra. After moksha also, if you study Shastra, it is a bonus for only to develop more academically, that's all. Shastra, after getting the knowledge that I am Brahman, that knowledge, even you study Shastra, nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. So many other words, vocabulary you learn more and more, you will understand more and more the way of presentation of Shastra, how it does. Out of Purnatvam, you study Shastra. Beginning initial stages for Purnatvam, you have to study. Later, after attaining moksha means what? Just I'll ask what, and don't talk, okay? Listen. You keep the answer inside the mind, okay? Attainment of moksha means nothing. Understanding that I am ever free Atma. Moksha means understanding that I am ever free Atma. I am not connected to this body at any time. This is called moksha, nothing else. So, moksheshu api nirapeksham. There is no apeksha at all. That apeksha also will go away. Nirapeksham bhavet. Manaha nirapeksham bhavet. Mind will not have any longing for first three purusharthas, including moksha. Because Janaka is estimating himself as a jnani, highest jnani. If you are a highest jnani, highest jnani, lowest jnani, rundu kidayadu. Okay. Just I am telling, Jnani, Janaka Maharaja, have you dropped the notion that I am muktaha? I want to get moksha, that moksha I have got now, I am muktaha, that notion is there. Still you are having some hook in ardham. That also you have to drop. Up to here we saw in the last class. Next, 6th shloka we will read. Virakto vishayadveshta Ragi vishayalolupah Graha moksha vihinastu Na virakto na ragavan. Ashtavakra talking about pair of opposites here. Dvandva. Once I am free from that pair of opposites, dvandvas, that time mind is entertaining or enjoying the shanti in artham. What are they? Vishayadveshta viraktaha. Vishayadveshta. Dveshta means the one who has got an aversion. Dveshta. One who has got aversion on objects or some people or some situations. Viraktaha bhavati. And Vishayaha means objects. Objects can be in the form of a person or other objects, or even situations also. All put together comes under Vishayaha. There is a joke. It's not a joke, but it is very important point. It's like a joke. Vishayaha and Visham. Visham destroys a person when he consumes. Visham kills a person when he consumes. Whereas Vishayaha, when he sees itself, it destroys the person. Vishayaha, Visham madhye bhedaha. Vishayaha madhye bhedaha. Kaha bhedaha ityukte Visham panena nashanam karoti, nasham karoti. Visham panena eva nasham karoti. By drinking or consuming only it destroys. Whereas Vishayaha darshanena nasham karoti. Vishaya is that by seeing itself, darshanena, I want, then I buy that. After buying, again I have to worry about it, cleaning, go so many things. Vishayaha darshanena nasham and spiritual downfall anartham. Nasham means what? Spiritual downfall. Therefore, Vishayaha dveshta viraktaha bhavati. The person who hate or having aversion towards Vishayas is viraktaha, means he don't want to go towards them. Viraktaha means viragi. Viraktaha means not having any rakti towards them, not having any liking for them. Viraktaha bhavati. What about other person? Ragi. Ragi means not ragi malt anything. Ragi means ragaha asya asti iti ragi. The one who has got an attachment. Vishaya lolupaha bhavati. Ragi, the one who has got an attachment towards people, objects, and other things, such person, Vishaya lolupaha, he will always dwelling in those pleasures, in those objects. Thinking about dhyayato vishayan pumsaha sangaha steshu upajayate. Dhyanam, what dhyanam? Discount dhyanam, gold dhyanam, vastra dhyanam. All objects what are all available in Usman Road. People do dhyanam. You see on 1st and 2nd of the month, first week of that month, you see the Pandi Bazaar and Usman Road. What people do? First, 3rd week, 4th week, they do dhyanam. I want to buy, I want. Salary going to come like this much amount I have to spend for expenditure. All these things. So, dhyayato vishayan pumsaha, then sangaha, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, sangaha upajayate. Sangha sanjayate kamaha, kama comes by that time, another, some expenditure, father, mother asks something else. So, what are all list I have put, I cannot buy anything. So, I have to buy to my father and mother. Krodhaha abhijayate. Krodha comes. Unexpected expenditure comes, krodha comes. Krodhat bhavati sammoha. Because of that krodha, I am so unhappy and I am confused and deluded. Mohaha. So I fight with them. Why you have to ask now? Something like that. This is what Bhagavad Gita Acharya also tells. So, Vishaya lolupaha bhavati. Lolupaha means what? Indulging in those Vishayas. Graha moksha vihinastu. Graha means grasping, taking, wanting. Moksha means free from. Either I am not interested in rejecting them, they come on their own without much craving, okay, I accept. But I never do dhyanam for them. If they come, I enjoy. If that comes, anyone offers, relatives may offer, father may offer, brother may offer. Suppose anyone offer to me, I accept. I don't want to develop any virakti towards, When they are giving, why have to have a virakti? Similarly, when I am not getting, I want graha. I want to grasp it. I want to hold on to it. That graha moksha vihinaha. I am neither interested in to run away from them. I am not having virakti. Nor I have a raga. If I have raga, graha means I want to grasp it. Not only grasp, grab it. The more desire is there, I grab. I am free from grabbing, I am free from aversion also. That is important. Some people have too much raga, dhyanam, Some people are having aversion. Dress பார்த்தாலே aversion. எனக்கு அது பிடிக்காது, இது பிடிக்காது, அது பிடிக்காது, இது பிடிக்காது. Too many conditions. And even every color, dress, ornaments, design, everything they point out, they have a lot of aversion. And I want this, இது இப்படி இருக்கணும், அது அப்படி இருக்கணும்னு ஒரு thought. அது certain selective amnesia. I have selected things in my mind. I don't like certain things. I hate them. Other things. This Jnani, nama hero. Jnani, graha, moksha. Moksha na viraktaha nartha. Inge moksha na nartha. We want to be free from all which you don't like. That is called moksha. Graha means what? Raga towards Vishayas. That is called graha. This Jnani is free from both. Neither graha nor moksha. Neither grabbing mentality nor throwing mentality. Nice flower is there, enjoy the smell. Nice food is there, enjoy the food. I am a sannyasi, I am a Vedantic student, I should not. You need not. Have legitimately, moderately, you can enjoy. Nothing wrong in that. Na viraktaha grahamoksha vihinastu na viraktaha na ragavan. That's important. Virakti, raga, both are pair of opposites. So I need not publicize to the people. I like this, I like this, I like this. I prefer it, okay. I like different. I prefer, not liking. So I like it, I hate it, I like it. Ragavan, I like it, he says always. That's why from childhood we should not allow the children to use such words. I like this, I like this. That child later develops a great liking for certain things, and it becomes a problem later. Similarly, same way, children should not develop aversion towards certain food items. And if they see that, they hate that food. Such type of mind we should not encourage for children. Young age itself we have to take care of. After 50, 60, romma kashtam. Ragavan na viraktaha. Next shloka. Heyopadeyata tavat samsaramitapankurah spruha jivati yavadvai nirvicharadashaspadam. Same. As you have raga, you want to do upadana, taking. As long as you have aversion, you want to drop. Heyam. Heyam, upadeyam. All different words he is using. Once you like a thing, you want to take it. Upadeyam. If you don't like it, heyam. You want to drop it. Therefore he says, Yavat, how long this type of heya, upadeya, raga, viraga, all aversion and liking, how long? Nirvichara dashaspadam. As long as you won't do enquiry. Nirvichara means enquiry-less, not doing enquiry. Like a frog in the well. Kupastha mandukam ani solluva. Kupastha manduka, frog in the well, what it knows? It doesn't know anything. It doesn't do enquiry at all. You know that frog story. When the frog comes from the ocean one day to this well, and this frog is thinking, the well is the biggest. Adu madri, every one of us develop our own world. Every one of us develop our own world. Never able to accommodate. Smaller eye, that is called smaller eye. Crooked eye. Small I in a crooked eye. Big I is what? That which accommodates the entire universe. Like the frog in the ocean. It accommodates everything. Therefore, I have to convert my smaller I into bigger I. Smaller I to bigger I. Smaller I is always attached to what? Few members in the family. நாம் இருவர் நமக்கொருவர் அப்புறம் அப்பா அம்மா இருந்தால் ஓகே இல்லைன்னா மேக்ஸிமம் most of the time they will be some other place, shunting from that brother house to this brother house. Who is a very, very soft one, that person's place only they will stay. Like that is the story and going on. Every house it is like that. So this type of mentality, people, as long as smaller I is their small family, smallness, and the bigger I, accommodation, acceptance of everything in the whole universe. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. As long as you don't do inquiry at all, this is, I am the part of this universe. Nothing is belong to me. Nothing I own. Everything is belong to the Lord. I am the trustee of my own house. Even 70 lakhs I paid, but that 70 lakhs also belong to Bhagavan. So paid through you. Okay, paid through you, you are the trustee of that house. Remember. Never say I am the owner of the house. If that thought comes, I am the owner of the house, Bhagavan will, Papa. என்ன இன்னொரு வாட்டி சொல்லு என்று சொல்லுவார் பகவான். So that type of thought we have to drop. So that is smaller I. My house, my family, my children, my father, mine when the smaller I. My to we. Aham, vayam. Aham to vayam. Like that we have to develop. Yavadvai nirvichara dasha. Dasha means stage. Aspadam. Your mind is the abode. Aspadam means abode, place. As long your mind is not doing any inquiry. Nirvichara dasha aspadam yavadvai. Then spruha jivati. Spruha means craving. Spruha means mindness. That thought. Spruha means what? That thought, that notion. Tavat. Tavat. First line you see. Tavat. Kim bhavati? Tavat. Samsara vitapankuraha. Samsara. Vita means, vitapa means a branch. Ankura means a sprout. Vata vitapi samipe bhumi bhage nishannam. And the vitapi enna, there vitapi means a tree. Vata vitapi means a banyan tree. Here vitapaha means a ankura. Ankura means a sprout. Vitapa means a branch. Is the meaning here. Tavat samsara vitapa ankura jivati. You have to supply. Jivati. It is also alive. As long as you are not doing any inquiry, satya, anrita, atma, anatma, viveka, you are not doing, so long your samsara in the form of branch and sprout, it continues. Heyo padeyata. I want this, I don't want this. That type of aversion, grasping aversion will continue. Jivati. You supply. Vitapa, why it is known as Vitapa? Vi na vistaram anartham. Pa means pati. Pati means pibati ityartha. Vata vitapa means the banyan tree is that which is spreading vast place, and drinking more water. Vitapa. That is the meaning. Vata vitapa. The tree is that which spreads all over. Samsara spread all over. Banyan tree spreads, it is nice. But our attachment spreads, raga, dvesha, kama, krodha, samsara spreads, dukhi bhavati. Heya upadeyata tavatu jivati. Morning to night, what we are doing? I like this, I don't like this. I want this, I don't want to this. Choosy, lot of choosy in that. இது விடுறது ரொம்ப ரொம்ப கஷ்டம். Or some extent we can drop. It should not disturb me and others. You can have preferences, nothing wrong in that. But your choosy mind should not make your mind restless and make other family members also restless. That much choosy mind is always fussy mind. It's not good. That is always continues. That branch Ankura will continue. Means it will never go away. Therefore what? Do vichara anartham. Enquiry. How to do enquiry? Shravanam. Shastra Shravanam. Pravrittau jayate ragaha. Nivrittau dvesha evahi. Nirdvandvo balavadhiman evameva vyavasthitah. There you have to chant like this. Evameva vyavasthitah. Like that. Because vava it comes, no? Vava, no, not vava. Evameva vyavasthitah. Like that. Okay. Now, when person is having raga, what he does? When person is having dvesha, what he or she does? Ashtavakra is telling a beautiful analysis about our behavior. Whole psychology, Ashtavakra talking about psychology. Is a great psychologist. Later a psychiatrist also. If you go to ordinary psychiatrist or psychologist, how much you have to pay? Pavam Ashtavakra, epo solli vechi ponar. So much of your mind, its nature, behavior, what is the pravritti, nivritti, raga, dvesha, what are all these? He beautifully analyzed here. By this analysis called vichara, enquiry. When you do enquiry, gradually understand there is a clarity in your mind. Once clarity is there in the mind, face also looks so clean. Face is the index of the face is the index of the mind. As so many anxieties are there, they just show on our face. If mind is so tranquil and calm and quiet, even scientifically also, even medical field also, they say, if your mind is so tranquil and calm and quiet, and your energy levels increase. Your energy level increase. Carbohydrates, nutrition, all will increase. Suppose mind is so disturbed, not having clarity, calmness, a negative thinking is there, your energy will drain. You become so weaker and weaker and weaker. Therefore what? Keep your mind relaxed. How can you keep relaxed? When you do enquiry. How you do enquiry? By Shastra study. Finally you get good health. By studying Shastra, you get good health. See the connection. Okay. Now look into the sloka. Pravruttau ragaha jayate. Why we are getting attachment? First of all, raga, dvesha, both are pair of opposites. Why at all we get this? Why the heaven we get raga at all? Attachment. Mohana ragam, mukhari ragam, raga listening is okay. But I am getting attachment raga. Na? You are getting attachment because you are going towards it. Your mind first go for it. Pravrutti, activity. First mind will become active. I want. That is called pravrutti at manasika level, mental level. Afterwards, body, first then vachika. I want, verbally I say. Adi vangiti vango. Buy it, bring it. Or when you go to shop, bring that one, vachaka. Silently you cannot get anything, no? So first mind desires, then you ask, then slowly your activity goes towards that. So manasika pravrutti, vachika pravrutti and kayika pravrutti. You go for it and get it. Pravruttau ragaha jayate. You buy it, you get it and you get attached to that. Fivikaal madri uttiko. Attached to that. So pravruttau ragaha jayate. Never allow it to come into the mind. I want, again, I go physically also, I go towards that pravrutti. Ragaha jayate. Therefore, to cut short raga, what I have to do? Drop pravrutti. Drop your activity, mental activity, physical activity, verbal activity for that object. Am I in need of that object or that person? That situation, is it necessary for me? Question, that is called vichara. Before talking, before going for that object, is it important for my life, for my survival? No. If I go for it, I lose my peace of mind. Even if I think about it and I ask for it and I go for it, I get it physically, later I have to take care of that and I have to worry about that, I have to think and sleepless nights. Vendappa. Vichara. This is called vichara. That is why raga is the child, pravrutti is the father. So father gives birth to the child, pravrutti gives birth to raga. Why pravrutti? Nirvichara. Because lack of enquiry. So if you have enquiry, if you do enquiry, your pravrutti will be cut short. Worldly objects, pravrutti towards worldly objects. Once I reduce my pravrutti, activity towards worldly objects, for my survival is okay, Bhagavan will take care of. But too many things I want, pravrutti is there, raga will come. Once raga will come, dukkha will come. So dukkha karanam ragaha, raga karanam pravrutti karanam nirvicharaha. Why nirvichara? Why I am not doing enquiry? No shastra study. Therefore, study shastra, do enquiry, reduce pravrutti, your raga will be reduced, dukkha also reduced. Where is dukkha now, you understand? Ada. Pravruttau ragaha jayate. Similarly, nivrittau dveshaha jayate. Because of nivritti, I don't want, this should not come to me, this person should not come to me, this object I don't like at all. Like that, if you go on telling, nivrittau, I want to go away from that. Pravrutti ka opposite nivritti. Pravrutti means going towards. Nivritti means going away from that object. Why you want to run away from that? I don't like that person. I don't like that object. I don't like that thing. That type of nivritti manas, why it is? Because of dvesha. So nivritti, Dveshaha jayate. Nivrittau dveshaha jayate. Why nivritti? Because of nirvichara. Therefore, this dvesha, raga comes because of pravritti nivritti. They were run away from what you don't like. Let it come. What is there? I have no any aversion also. I hate it. And chollade. Don't say, I hate it. When some people are talking, we don't like at all. Their way they talk. So you need not develop too much aversion towards them. They may also have aversion towards you. Who knows? By getting aversion and showing your face, castor oil face, okay, that is called nivritti. அவன் அந்த பக்கம் போன நான் இந்த பக்கம் போவேன் அதான் நிவೃತ್ತಿ. How long you do like this? There is a tug of war, no? There is some sort of pain, tension, anxiety. Therefore, no, mind never develop raga or dvesha. Never develop pravritti or nivritti. Neutral, udasinaha. I am not having any attachment towards anything, people, or aversion towards anything or anyone. This type of mind we have to see, take care of that. இதெல்லாம் நமக்கெல்லாம் செலக்டிவாக இருக்கும் பாருங்க மனசுக்குள்ள. தேடி தேடி தேட வேண்டாம் சுவாமின்னு இப்பவே தெரியறதுன்னா. லைக்கிங் லிஸ்ட், நாட் லைக்கிங் லிஸ்ட், ராகா லிஸ்ட், துவேஷா லிஸ்ட் போட சொன்னால் பெரிய லிஸ்ட் வரும். ராகா அண்ட் துவேஷா லிஸ்ட் சின்ன சின்னதுக்கு எல்லாம் பெரிய பெருசாக சின்னதில் வரைக்கும் லிஸ்ட் வரும். குறைச்சிக்கோப்பா, அந்த லிஸ்ட்டு கொஞ்சம் ஷார்ட் பண்ணு. பெரிய 1 பேஜுக்கு வரும். ஃபஸ்ட்டுலேருந்து ½ பண்ணு, தென் 1/4 பண்ணு, அப்புறம் 10, 5, 2, 1 இருக்கலாம் பரவாயில்ல, ஓகே. It will not disturb your moksha. Okay? That is that thing. Nirdvandvaha bhava. May you be free from a pair of opposites. நமக்கு அது இல்லாதனால தான் இப்போ இந்த துக்கத்துக்கே காரணம். How you should be? Balavat dheeman. Dheeman means gnani. Dheehi asya asti. Jnanam asya asti iti dheeman. Balavat. Like a child. Like a child, and don't extend that example. Child leaves motion, urine wherever now. No, never sees bathroom. Whole house is bathroom for the child. அப்படியெல்லாம் எக்ஸ்டெண்ட் பண்ணக்கூடாது. சைல்டு மீன்ஸ் ஹியர் வாட் வி ஹாவ் டு டேக் ஃப்ரம் த சைல்டு. சப்போஸ் மதர் ஷவுட்ஸ் அட் த சைல்டு and mother beats or father beats, next moment or few hours child forgets. Child never remember tomorrow, my mother did like this. Once they grown up, no, 13, 14 comes, it all problem comes. That is 2-year-old, 1-year-old. That's why I said child. Bala. Kaumaram illa. Bala. Bala. You are also not that. Balaha, Balika, 2-year-old, 1, 3-year-old, 4-year, they forget immediately. Even when they are playing also, they forget. They fight and forget. They forget whatever happened yesterday, day before yesterday. My father said this, my mother. Towards love also, towards anger also, they forget. Love also, they never have attachment. Child never have attachment. Similarly, child never involved in that anger also, what happened. Ada balavat. Gnani also like that. Childvat, balavat. மறக்கணும் உடனே, நெக்ஸ்ட் மூமெண்ட் ஃபர்கெட். நடந்ததே தெரியக்கூடாது, அந்த மாதிரி இருப்பான். ஃபஸ்ட்டு டெலிபரேட்லி, தென் ஸ்பான்டேனியஸ்லி. ஃபஸ்ட் லைட் ப்ராக்டிஸ் டெலிபரேட்லி, தென் ஸ்லோலி இட் வில் பிகம் spontaneous. Like when children not listening and they are going astray from family traditions, parents shout, என்னுடைய வாசல் மெதிக்காதே என்ன. அப்படியே 10 வருஷம் 20 வருஷம் they will never allow the son or daughter to come. What is this? அதான் that powerful likings and dislikings they have. That is why they can never forgive other people. Error is human. Try to learn, forgive others. Why not? My ego. my tradition, my kula, jati, abhimana, so many things. Okay, you have kula, abhimana, வேண்டான்னு சொல்லலை. Over what to do? I don't have that son. எனக்கு அவனு பிறக்கவே இல்லை அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறான். நீங்கள் சொல்லினா போயிடுமா என்ன? Like that, so many wounds in the heart, they bleed. Maximum time for old ஏஜில் வந்தால் நான் இன்னும் ஜாஸ்தியாக புரியுறதோ. A past event create a wound. That wound bleeds once in a while. என்ன லாங்குவேஜ் வருது பாருங்க. That bleeds. When it bleeds, that pain makes the person sick. Why? Because lack of forgiveness. Therefore, not forgiving is not harmful to others. Not forgiving is an harmful, most dangerous for our health. அதனால forgive. Okay? Balavat dhiman evameva vyavasthitaha. Evameva, in this manner, evameva vyavasthitaha. Jnani established like a balavat. Next shloka. Hatumichhati samsaram ragi dukkha jihasaya वीतरागो हि निर्दुःखः तस्मिन्नपि न खिद्यति. Now different words Ashtavakra using. Samsaram ragi hatumicchati. Samsara means the cycle of birth and death. This samsaram. Dukkha jihasaya hatumicchati. Suppose a chocolate is there in your hand, and the chocolate has got, suppose, the ants fully. You want to eat that chocolate and you want to open the wrapper, and full of ants inside. One is coming out. What you do? For you do that. All ants come out. Then what you do? Jihasa. Hatumicchati. I want to drop it. Why? Samsara dukkha jihasaya. Like that, chocolate illa antru parvatla podum manu vittidu. Similarly, people want to through this, people, society, family, sometimes because of problems, hatumicchaya. Hatumicchati means desire. Ichchati means desire. Hatum, ha dhatu. O hak tyage, to give up. Ha means to give up. Desire to drop. What? Samsara. Samsara means problems in the family. Once problems are there, they want to drop the people slowly. Nee angiru, na inge irpen. So like that, slowly they will detach from the people. Who are they? Ragis. Those are attached, having attachment. Why they want to drop these relations, people, objects slowly? Dukkha jihasaya. They want to drop dukkha. Hatum Ichha jihasa. Desiderative form sannantam. Dukkham hatum ichha. Dukkha jihasa. They are interested in dropping the dukkha. Therefore, they want to drop these problems which are all coming in the family, samsara. Hatum ichhati. Why? Ragi. Then, vitaragaha hi. If he is not having attachment, vitaragaha, from whom the raga is gone. Vitaragaha means vigataha ragaha yasmat. From whom the raga has gone, He has not dropped raga. Raga has gone from him. Why? Every class, the Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and other classes also coming, attending, and viragaha. That's why viragaha hi nirdukhaha, free from sorrow. Tasminnapi nakhidyati. The nakhidyati means he is not having sorrow. Khidyati means suffering. Nakhidyati means not having any suffering. Free from all suffering. Nakhidyati. Free from sorrow. I want to run away from sorrow. That also is not there. People want to run away from sorrow. So the sorrow is also what? It is natural. As long as the body mind complex is there, they are bound to be there. But I am like a lotus leaf. I cannot change the power of electricity. I wear the shock absorber. That is very important. Never try to change people in the family or your mind. I want to make my mind perfect. Never try. Mind, all these are having their own problems, issues. Some extent you handle them, but don't try to make perfect mind. Your time will waste. Lot of struggle you will face. That's why Manasini Sakshiya Vakanam, like a third person. Adi Kattikanam. Appa Manas again the objectivity. This is called objectivity. Neighborizing the problem. Next shloka. Yasyabhimano mokshepi dehepi mamata tatha na cha jnani na va yogi kevalam dukkhamagassau kevalam kevalam dukkha bhagasau. Yasya abhimanaha dehe api mokshe api mamata tatha. Yasya, for whom, of that person who is having abhimana. Abhimana in what? Deha. Deha means when I am practicing some yoga, asana, pranayama, or some health practices when I am doing, I will have definitely Deha Abhimana, koncham. And when I am having that Deha Abhimana, with that Abhimana means attachment towards body, and I go on telling to others, I am doing pranayama, I am doing asanas every day, I am doing dhauti, neti, kapalabhati, all these I am doing, I am maintaining my health. As long as you say, I am taking care of my body, I am keeping my body fit, you are not a yogi anartha. Na yogi bhavati. Similarly, suppose a person after doing lot of Ashtanga Yoga and sadhana and studying Shastra and studying Upanishads and all and doing recording and CD, writing notes, lot of knowledge has come now. Ore sirichinde irka anandam moksha. I am a jnani. I am a jnani. If he says mokshe api abhimanaha bhavati ched. I am muktaha. I am a liberated person. See my family members, wow. I am a Jivan Muktaha because of my study. Na jnani bhavati. He is not a jnani if that abhimana is there. Mokshe abhimanaha bhavati chet. I am a shastrajnaha. I am a Jivan Muktaha. Or I am what Kaladarshi, Trikaladarshi. I know all the 3 periods of time. All 3 periods of time is mithya. Why you want to know? Saying like that, உன்னோட ஜாதகம் எல்லாம் எனக்கு தெரியும்னா நம்ம என்ன சொல்லணும், உன்ன ஜாதகம் எனக்கு தெரியும், உன்னோட ஜாதகம் மித்யா, என்னோட ஜாதகம் மித்யா. தூரதர்ஷியா திரிகாலதர்ஷி யாருக்கு வேணுமப்பான்னா, நல்ல ஜோசியர் எல்லாம் பார்ப்பாருன்னு வச்சுக்கோப்பான், எல்லாம் அனாத்மா தான், எல்லாம் அனாத்மா. Therefore, any abhimana is there, deha abhimana is there, he is not a yogi. Moksha abhimana is there, he is not a gnani. Never have such abhimana. Students sometimes வெளியில் சொல்ல மாட்டோம், உள்ளக்குள்ளே இருக்கும். Inside ஏதாவது ஒரு thought, even a fraction of second that thought comes, you are giving importance to ahankara, anatma. Therefore, who am I? No answer. Okay, next shloka. Haro yadyupadeshtate hari kamalajopivam tathapi na tava swasthyam sarva vismaranadrute. You are neither yogi nor gnani, then who are you? Asami, dukkha asami. You are a dukhi, asau dukkha bhak. Previous sloka, last word. Asau, this person who is telling I am a yogi, I am a gnani, I am a jivan mukta, I am student of so and so, I have studied so and so. This person kevalam dukkha bhak. Dukkha bhak is जकारान्तः पुल्लिङ्गः दुःखभाज शब्दः. दुःखभाक् प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनं. दुःखभाक् मीन्स् he is endowed with full of sorrow and artham. Full of sorrow. For such a person, even Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara come and teach also, அவனுக்கு ஞானமே வராது. அந்த அபிமானம் இருக்கிறவனுக்கு அகங்கார அபிமான அமானித்வம் அதம்பித்வம் இல்லாமலே மானித்வம் தம்பித்வம் இஸ் தேர். சப்போஸ் ஹரஹா யதி உபதேஷ்டாதே, such a person, even Brahma, haraha means Shiva, comes and teach, or Harihi, Vishnu, comes and teach, Kamalaja Brahmaji comes and teach, api va tathapi na tava swasyam. Unless you are putting an effort for your sake, my guru is great, what is the use? Guru is great, what about you? Anna? Therefore, if I am not qualified with sadhana chatushtaya sampatti, shraddha, samadhanam, vinayam, viveka, shamadama, uparama, titiksha, shraddha, samadhanam, இந்த அகங்காரம் விடாமலே, that's why many people are creating scholars, academically Vedantic scholars they may create, but they cannot liberate the people. Liberating people is not so easy. Unless that person is qualified, even Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara also cannot bring swasthyam, means what? Shanti. Being with yourself, swasthyam. Comfortable. Being comfortable with myself is swasthyam. Who will bring other than yourself? Therefore, such a great teachers also are helpless if you don't drop your abhimana, vismaranam. Shastra vasana also give up. Sarva vismaranat rite, without forgetting, without dropping the abhimana. Shastra vasana, deha vasana, loka vasana, putra vasana, griha vasana, bandhu vasana, all vasanas, all likings and dislikings drop. The moment you drop, what to do? Chumma irunde sukham peru. ரொம்ப வளவளவளன்னு பேசாது. Keep quiet. Keep quiet and do nididhyasanam. Assimilate the teaching. Becoming scholar Like a parrot. A parrot also speaks some language. Who want that? That will not bring swasthyam. Therefore, what will bring swasthyam? Vismaranam. What Vismaranam? I am a Vedantic student. That thought also should not come. I am student of so and so Swami, Swamini. Should not come. That thoughts we have to slowly reduce. Ahamkara notions to be keep aside. They should not rise their hood. If I don't take care of them, Shastra cannot be unfolded by any great teacher like Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara. Therefore, I have to equip myself. Patram. I have to become Patram to Jnanam. Okay. With this, Ashtavakra concludes the 16th chapter. Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.